Welcome to the Inkscape tutorial. Inkscape allows you to draw and edit vector design thanks to a rich set of features to create illustrations. On Google search bar, look for Inkscape and then its site www.inkscape.org. You are on the Inkscape site, click on Download, then Current version to download it. Choose the version you need and follow the process to install it. Once you install Inkscape, you can open it to start designing. Let's start. The rectangle you see is your page. On the left bar, you'll find all the tools that will help you when designing your illustration. Before starting, go to File, then select Document Properties to choose the units and the format of the page you want. Here we'll keep millimeters for a A4 document. On the bar on top, select the third loop to zoom in on your page to make it fit in the window. On your keyboard, click on plus to zoom in and minus to zoom out. Select the alignment icon that will help us to draw a computer. Click on the rectangle tool to draw the monitor screen. Now select the small circle on top right and drag it down to round the corners. Select your monitor and right-click on your mouse to duplicate it. Create another rectangle bigger than the monitor and make sure its length stops a bit before the monitor itself. Then change its color to red and on the right board change its opacity to more or less 50%. Now select the red rectangle, press Shift and select your monitor. In the menu, go on Path and choose Intersection. We just separated the monitor in two, just like that. Now select the lower part of the monitor to change its color. On the bottom bar you have a wide selection of color. We'll pick a gray. Deselect your monitor to create a third rectangle to design the stand of the monitor. Place your selection in the middle of your monitor and draw a small rectangle. We don't want the rectangle to have round corners, so click on the sharp corner icon to change them. Have a look at the monitor and its stand. To make sure they are aligned, select the stand, press Shift, and on your monitor and on the alignment board pick Center on Vertical Axis. Deselect everything, have a quick look and make sure that the opacity of your stand is at 100%. Let's now shape our stand. Select the round tool and draw a round next to your stand. Make it red and change its opacity to more or less 50%. Double-click on the round to have its rotation handles that highlight in green. Turn it and place it a bit on the stand, where you want the curve to be. Select it and right-click on your mouse to duplicate it. Click on the orange vertical arrow in the menu to flip vertically the second round. Drag it on the right to place it on the other part of the stand. Select one round, press Shift and pick the other one. In the menu, go on Path and choose Union. Now press Shift and select your stand, so go on Path and choose Difference. The stand is now more real, but let's arrange it a bit by dragging the arrows on the left and right to change its shape. Select the stand, press Shift, select the monitor and align them by selecting Center on Vertical Axis in the alignment board. Select only your stand and on the lower selection on one step button to place it behind the monitor. Let's change its color and place it as we want behind the monitor. Click on the rectangle tool to draw the foot of the stand. Choose the length you want, but not too long compared to the stand. Zoom out on the foot to see it better and do modifications. Here we'll give it round corners and to change its color, click on the pipette tool, position it on the gray part of the monitor to have the same color. Make sure the foot is selected and adjust the shape as you wish. Don't forget to align everything, as we previously did via the alignment board. Let's now create the screen of the computer with the rectangle tool. Draw it on the monitor and make the corners sharp, like for a real screen. We can also change its color and write something on it with the text icon. Place the tool on the screen, drag a rectangle and start writing. Here we'll write Inkscape tutorial. You can also customize your text, its size, style and font. To do so, select your text. Choose the font you want, its style, size and alignment, center, left or right. Now select your text and via the alignment board, align it to the screen with the vertical and horizontal axis. You can also change its color. Let's pick white. Have a look at your page with the center page and the zoom to fit page buttons and see the final computer. You can make some adjustments. Here we'll do some for the screen and last alignments. On the menu, click on File, choose Save As, check the name of your file and save it as a SVG to save the editable illustration. One last thing, on the menu File, choose Document Properties, then click Checkboard Background to have a preview of your illustration on a transparent background. Our artwork is now done. Enjoy using Inkscape!